You're welcome to my YouTube channel again. We are going to continue from where we stopped last time. I am Cha Tangu, a master student in the University of Buea, Cameroon, studying disaster risk management and safety. Climate change is one of the subjects being taught in my master's program, and I fell in love with climate change, and that's why I have decided to give free lessons in it. Now, last time we saw what is climate change, what causes climate change, that is global warming, and today we are going to see the causes or root drivers of climate change. We are going directly to the causes and root drivers of climate change. Causes of climate change. Now, what causes climate change is global warming. Yes, global warming is what causes climate change. That's what you should know. Global warming is what causes climate change. Now, we are going to look at what are these things, or what are the activities that causes global warming, which leads to climate change. So, today, we have a good number of them, starting from deforestation, burning of fossil fuels, which we have coal, oil, gas, and firewood, agriculture, urbanization, population growth. Yes, this one, population growth. Many people will be doubting how does population growth lead to climate change. We are going to see this. Now, we have industries, transportation, and bush burning, and many others. This is just a handful of them that I have coined out. So, we are going to look at how each of these activity leads to global warming or contributes to global warming. Of course, when we talk of global warming, we must talk about greenhouse gases. And here, root drivers of climate change are sources of greenhouse gases, GHGs. Now, let's move on and see what we have for today. We have deforestation. I think all of us know what is deforestation. The clearing of the forest canopy, the cutting down of trees, exposing the trees, or exposing the land. Now, how is deforestation linked to climate change? Deforestation is linked to climate change due to the fact that trees plays two major roles. One, they store carbon dioxide. Two, they release carbon dioxide if we fell them. Take note, I said they release carbon dioxide if we fell them. What does that mean? It means that if we cut down trees, the carbon dioxide they already stored will be released into the atmosphere, and we all know from previous lessons that carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. When we fell down these trees, as we can see in these images, they will release the already stored carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, which will increase the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, thereby leading to global warming, which will eventually lead to climate change. Also, deforestation, when we cut down these trees that were there to absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, when we cut them down, there will be no more there to absorb it. Therefore, the carbon dioxide will be hovering around the atmosphere, causing global warming. So you can see why deforestation here is one of the principal causes of climate change, we need to change that habit of felling trees without replanting. So you see that deforestation we actually cause climate change. One, by releasing already stored carbon dioxide, that is trees that you fell, they release already stored carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Two, these trees, if they were there, they will absorb the carbon dioxide emitted by other sources. But when you fell them, the carbon dioxide emitted by other sources will roam over in the atmosphere, causing global warming. So we continue, still talking of deforestation. Deforestation accounts for about 20% of global annual greenhouse gas emission. As we can see here on my dashboard, deforestation accounts for about 20% of global annual greenhouse gas emission. Imagine if we reduce this 20% to about 5%, we are greatly contributing to a reduction in climate change. So, deforestation needs to be looked upon. You and I have the responsibility to fight climate change, because it will affect us today, affect our children, and the next generations to come if we don't tackle it now. We also have the amount of carbon dioxide emitted into the atmosphere per year. You can see there 4.8 billion tons of carbon dioxide are released into the Earth atmosphere as a result of deforestation. Just deforestation alone, 4.8 billion tons every year. That's an approximate value. 4.8 billion tons. Imagine, billion, not million, billion tons as a result of deforestation. So you can see that deforestation is a principal driver to climate change. Now, let's leave deforestation alone, because it's not the only driver. We also have burning of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are from remains of living organisms. For example, we have coal, oil, gas, and firewood. Coal burning. You can see here, coal burning. We are going to continue from this point in our next class. Thank you.